Mind if I step away for a bit? I'd like to talk to the mages here about the spirit conversion. Sure, go ahead. All their blastia research might be useless pretty soon anyway. Alright, I'll try not to be too long. Welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. Here we are in Aspio to take care of a side quest, actually. We have to go here anyway. But we might as well get the side quest done while we're here. That's about the long and short of it. Wow, things have gotten pretty bad. Spirits, huh? So you're saying you want to take our blastia research away from us? People can't live without blastia. I don't like this idea one bit. You all sure talk big for a bunch of amateurs with underfunded research that no one cares about. What did you say? You want to rumble? That's academics throwing shade at each other. Your research is underfunded and worthless, and you know it. I didn't come here to listen to you have your petty arguments. Can you just put your emotions on hold for a few minutes? Anyway, it's as I told you. We mages will soon be unable to simply continue with our studies of blastia. I just thought it would be best if I let you know. We can't accept what you've told us. Oh, they're not happy about it. Even if you're the best brain in Aspio, you're still a child. Adults are reluctant to pay heed to the words of one so young as you. Really, that's all it is. That's really not the issue here. Adults have their own way of discussing things. You just leave everything to us. Right. We'll do something about that stubborn bunch. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go. Is it really okay to leave so soon? I mean, it's fine. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, that's it. I don't actually think it was a story. I think that actually was part of just a side quest. Which is weird, because I thought we had to go here anyway, but maybe not. Maybe we're supposed to do it. It doesn't matter. Okay, we gotta go back to Helloer. Haven't been there in a while. We'll just walk there. We aren't that lazy. This looks so beautiful. I really loved the scene with the cherry petals and stuff in Estelle. That was really beautiful. I don't know, but I think there's a scene rewatcher in the game somewhere. Could be wrong. Hey, it's the healer girl. Hi. The tree's flowers look as red as ever. Too bad about that bride's curse. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, Yuri. Wrong? What's wrong? It's Fail. It told me. Once upon a time, there lived a kind-hearted prince named Jare. He adored flowers and insects, and he loved the moon, the sun, and the stars up in the sky. One day, Jare found a seed. He took that seed to the top of a great hill and planted it there. In time, the seed sprouted and became a long, thin trunk of a tree, but its flowers did not bloom. The impatient Prime Minister said, "What's the point if it won't bloom? Cut it down!" But Jare replied, "Even if it doesn't bloom, it's putting all of its effort into growing. Cutting it down would be a terrible thing to do." Hearing this, the tree took the form of a young woman and appeared before Jare. He instantly fell in love with her white skin and beautiful figure. On a moonlit night, he asked her to marry him. After their wedding, the two of them were as happy as can be. The Prime Minister, angry that the prince had married the maiden, had her cruelly cast out of the castle. Jare was so sad that he shut himself up in the castle. Day and night he cried, unable to think of anything but his lost love. The maiden learned of this and stretched her trunk and branches until several pure white flowers bloomed from their tips. Jare saw this from the castle window and stopped crying. He went outside, for the first time since his maiden had gone. Sitting beneath the newly bloomed flowers, he heard the maiden's voice. "Don't cry. You'll always be able to find me here." It was then that Jare realized that his love had actually been the tree, transformed into a fair maiden. When he gently kissed the bark of the tree he had loved, all of its flowers turned to a bright red. That's why this tree's flowers symbolizes eternal love, permanent and unchanging. Wow, so that's why the flowers are red. But that's the real story. Miss, thank you for this wonderful story. Oh, it was my pleasure. You should tell that story to the mayor, too. Well, I didn't know about all that stuff. Yeah, when did you find all that out? Well, I didn't find out about it exactly. I sort of made it up. But you said the veil told you. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I was just looking at this veil and the story just came to me all of a sudden. Wow, Estelle, you have a real talent for making up stories. Hidden talent, huh? Well, wonders never cease. Oh. You ever think about becoming a writer of children's stories? Not really. You can't force her into something like that. After all, Estelle, you're the princess. Yes, that's true. Yeah, that means she has some clout, man. She can write stories and be popular because she's the princess. Children's stories. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least give it some thought, right? Fairy Tale Weaver title. I mean, to be able to come up with all that just on a whim is pretty impressive. I used to come up with stories back in the day. I used to write a bit. Nothing professional, mind you, but just, you know, fan fiction stuff. We actually have to go back in the city. We have to leave the city and go back into it. We have to go back up to the tree. What the? Wait. Thank you for the lovely story. Story? You mean the story that Estelle made up? Who are you? I have dwelled at the base of this tree for many generations. If you wish to give me a name, you could refer to me as the flowered maiden of your story. So you mean that really happened? Those children saw me, and I'm afraid that started an unfortunate rumor. You mean the story of the bride's ghost? Yes, and I even dropped my veil. Oh, so this is yours. Let me give it back to you. No, I shall let you keep that. Thanks to you, the unfortunate rumor was put to rest. But no, I mean, I was just making that story up. No, I shall give you another token of my gratitude. Huh? I have given you a new ability. Perhaps it will help you protect your companions. Farewell. Ah. What was that? An elemental spirit, I think. Huh? But I thought elemental spirits came from Antilochea. There's a barrier blastia here, which means there's a blastia core, which could be the source of an elemental spirit. Estelle's power put air into the core, and that created an elemental spirit. Or perhaps the tree and the blastia did that by themselves. Very interesting. Sort of takes the flowers out of the equation now. But don't you think the idea of a flower spirit is a little romantic? I've decided. After our fight with the Autophagos is over, I'm going to become a writer. What? I want to be able to spread joy like what happened with those children and that spirit. I want to make everyone happy like I did for the people in this town. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you, but Estelle's going to be the... Ow. Alright, let's go. Force field. Ooh, force field. Let's check that out. Oh, we need to heal. Advanced spell set up a barrier to protect allies within range from enemy attacks. Nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're gonna hit the inn up real quick. Just because we're here. And we need to heal. Yeah, 150 gold. We've got tons of cash, but man, we still need a ton for that one side quest. I'm hoping we don't miss out on it. I really don't want to sell everything I own. The hot springs was already expensive enough. Okay, so where to now, you say? Well, now we have to go to Downrest. This one's easy. We just go sleep at the inn real quick. Oh my god. I'm surprised we didn't get caught. I'm pissed because I didn't read this and I'm like, we could have just stayed at the inn and saved ourselves some money. You're not thinking of jumping, are you? Do I really look that depressed? You look like you've been worried about the blastia in your heart. Like I can't keep anything from you, kid. Sorry, I tried. I have to let something like this get me all torn up after so long. You want to keep on living, don't you? It's only natural. Oh yeah? I guess that would be the only natural thing, wouldn't it? You just now remember? You go talk with Rita as soon as possible then. Yeah, I don't much fancy being indebted to that girl. Well, I'll think about it. Listen, Raven, this is serious. Don't you want to live out your life good and proper? My life belongs to brave Vesperia. I won't go dying and leaving you all high and dry. I promised the boy, too. Now isn't it past your bedtime, kid? Okay. I'll leave you be, old man. We have to go to Miorzo. We actually have a very lengthy, somewhat lengthy side quest. Okay, for always forget where Miorzo's at. Okay, just south. There you are. We gotta talk to the Elder. I still need to do that dang warehouse. Oh, word has it that you've been going around doing something or another to the world's Intellekea. You make it sound so bad. You're even getting Intellekea to change into a different form called elemental spirits. This lets us borrow their power, which will help us to break up the Autophagos. Oh, I see. It is as I thought. Indeed, I suspected that you would be working to defeat the Autophagos. Again with the impressive claims. I'm correct, am I not? Perhaps it would interest you to know that our people have been considering going down to the surface. Going down to the surface? Time may soon come for Cronus and the Intellekea who carries Miorzo through the air. Turn into an elemental spirit and help your cause. Do you not think that likely? I'll admit it's certainly a possibility. The less patient among us have already gone down to the surface. Where did they go? I do not know, though I would imagine they'd be hard to miss. I wonder where they went. You can already find Critians in just about any city in the world. Critians can live anywhere. They're very practical people. Okay, so he was like, okay, well, the Intellekea we're all on may need to be used to save the world, and we're prepared for that. Okay. Oh, that's not you. Aha. A dragon came into our city. Do you know who he belongs to? He's my friend. His name is Baul. Cool. He's pretty big, but he's still a small fry compared to Cronus. Cronus? Who's that? Where? He's right here, silly. Cronus is the Interlochaea protects her city. You mean this big old jellyfish? He's not a jellyfish, mister. Show some respect. Cronus is so big, I can't believe an entire city could fit inside an Interlochaea. Yeah, cool, huh? Even your ball could fit inside. His name is Baul. Whatever, who cares? Cronus is way better. You know, you got a pretty smart mouth, kid. Just who do you think you are? What do you mean? I'm just telling the truth. Dude, say something to him. All Interlochaea have their roles to play. There's no such thing as one of them being better than another. Huh. You're just saying that because you don't want to admit that your Interlochaea is already lost. But it wasn't lost to anything. If you're so eager, let's settle this right now. My pleasure. You better not cry once you get beaten. Judith, let's do it. Oh, so I have to back up your challenges? What a pain in the rear. We'll compete in a race that I made up. Lots of points are floating in the sky, and you win by collecting them all. Give it your best shot. Okay. I'll confirm the rules. Control ability to collect points in the air. Collect all 10 points within the allotted time to clear the game. There are two types of points, red points and yellow points. Red points give you time bonus. Collect red points consecutively to lower your overall time. Try and clear the game in the least amount of time. Oh, I already did that. Level 1. Whoops. I don't know where the other one's at. Okay. Go, we're almost made it. Okay, ooh. What do you think? Cool, huh? That's not all there is. I even got better courses to show you. So there's 5 courses. Guess we'll do them all. You'd never be able to beat that. What now, kid? Admit defeat. No way, I've still got more for you. Jeez, this kid doesn't know when to give up. That reminds me of someone. But I admit, you did well to come this far. Hey, you said something nice for once. Here, this is for you. What's this? It's condensed dew from Cronus' body fluids. You can give it to Baul to drink. It's Baul? What'll happen when he drinks it? If your dragon is weak against the cold, drinking that will make him strong against it. He'll be able to land on the top of ice drifts too. Wow, you don't mind giving us something so useful? Just not go off running away because you got a nice prize. Because I'm going to make you an even harder course. Do your worst. Why is Rita acting as the go-between again? Yeah, okay, so we got the thing he can now land on ice. Wait, we gotta skip.
A book in the warehouse said this city rose into the air at the end of the Garayos civilization.
So that would mean it was on land before that happened?
That part wasn't clear, but I think the city was probably floating on the ocean until then.
Oh, so that's why it got eaten by a giant jellyfish.
I don't think that's quite what happened.
Okay, we got 2 more levels. Ugh. That one sucked. I never thought you'd be able to beat that. Yeah, me either. Give up already. We're just gonna beat anything you throw at us. Not that you had anything to do with it, Rita. Darn it. Are you convinced yet? Both Cronus and Bill have their strong points. That's right. There's no need for them to compete with each other. You should have stuck to that argument in the first place. Alright, I admit defeat. Really? You finally get it? Actually. What? Actually, I was just jealous of you and your dragon. How childish of you, but I guess you're a child after all. I mean, it's so cool soaring up high through the air. I know how you feel. Hey, come back and play again soon. I want to see Baul again. Baul? Alright. After things settle down a bit, I'll let you fly around on top of Baul. Really, truly, you're awesome. I'll be waiting. Don't forget, I'll be waiting here, Super Dragon Rider. The ultimate red cape. Nullifies fire, earth, light attacks. Damage from water, wind, and darkness attacks increase by 50%. That's actually amazing. Okay, got a skip.
So what's Bowel saying?
It seems that even he can tell he's bursting with power.
Awesome! Even until Achaea grow up, huh?
Bo's still very young, so he probably has a lot of growing left in him.
So young and already this big? Old Raven sure is jealous.
I think it'd be better if you grew up in a different way, old man.
Huh?
So who do we give the cape to? Oh yeah. So it doesn't add any stats. Just nullifies attacks. Yeah. So what we do is we sleep at the house. Right? The empty house. This was the empty house, right? No. I think this was the house. Yeah. So if we go talk to the kid again, if we have a fatal strike show up 1,000 times, we'll get another title. I don't know if we have or not. We're gonna find out. You think you let us see ball fly again? Race on no. Oh well, maybe next time then. Yeah, so we haven't done it. I don't know if there's a way to see that. With the battle book? No. Isn't there like stats, records? Really? 163? That seems low. But that's fatal strikes, not necessarily the times it's shown up, right? Yeah, these are our times for the dragon races. Stuff sucks. That last course really sucked. But I figured out, you know, like, oh. I could just bring up the world map and see all the rings, but it still was really, really tricky. Very, very tight. Very tight race. So that's all we can do. Yeah. We have to go to North Pocket, which is it's close by, right? North Pocket, which is right there. Where are we at? Southeast here. Thank God for the compass. Okay. Ah! What the hell is that? Let's fight it. Oh, it's Pharaoh. No, we're not gonna fight Pharaoh. Okay. So I basically sail west. I think it's right here, actually. There's a scene. Oh. What if this isn't the lucky item after all? Nah, it's gotta be. The fortune teller said so. But what the heck can I do with it? What would you do, Estelle? Me? Well, I might try using it to make a dress. Ah, see Teachings Article 53. A man of the sea must be lured like a fish. That's it. I've got to use this to make an outfit that'll bait my hook. Patty? Wow. Oh, whoa! Ta-da! You look adorable. Now to ask Yuri out on a date. Ask Yuri. Is that you, Patty? You're looking different. Am I? Yeah, what happened to your black getup? Seriously, Yuri, Patty gets all dressed up and you ask about her old outfit? Didn't say her outfit was ugly, did I? No, but that's not the point. Watch your words. Start by saying something nicer. Why? She looks like Polly Pocket. Because you said she looks weird, that's why. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. They look like they're arguing, but it's too playful. Back to the drawing board. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So does that change your outfit? I'm curious. It does. Do we like Patty like that? No, I like her as a pirate. What's this one? Okay. Yeah, I still like that one. Let's change Carol's though, because I'm kind of sick of the girly outfit, to be honest. This is fun. Okay. What about Judith? I forgot. What did Judith have? Painting Beauty, the Maid. You do the Maid. Guardian of Truth. Oh yeah, I don't like that one. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Forgot he had that one. What does Yuri had? He the ones that. Oh yeah, we got the Dark Enforcer title. Yeah. True Knight. Yeah, Dark Enforcer looks dope. Okay, let's do that. Okay. We actually have to chase Pharaoh down now. Now that's service.
Well, what do you think?
Whoa!
And just what are you staring at?
I was just thinking that
Oh,
if
there's a
Judith
skit
was
for the-
waitress
that's
somewhere,
cool.
I'd go there every single day.
That's cool.
Ah, Carol. Taken by the charms of an older woman. Of course, I do the same thing.
Thanks, guys. I wonder if I should show a little more. You know.
Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes!
I think that's enough. I can't stand seeing Raven like this for much longer.
Oh my god. Oh, Raven. Silly, silly man. Okay, we got a scene here. This is a story. This is actually a story. We're done with side quest now. Gotta chase him down. We have to go to the Pharaoh Crag anyway.
Pharaoh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adephagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit, a being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Hey! Hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Efreet.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Cue boss fight.
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Interlakeia and the Child of the Full Moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
That's true.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
That's true.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Agreed. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I will see you all next time on more Tales of Vesperia. Have a good day, everybody, and as always, take care.